Hi, this is Rose from Bighorn Library. We're still doing our fairy tale theme. And the story we worked with today is the story of Rapunzel. Before you go for one of the strange, quirky new books about fairy tales, it's a nice idea to chat with the kids about what they already know about the story. Let them tell you what happens in the story of Rapunzel so that they're predicting what might happen in the book. After we had our little chat today, this is the book we chose, Falling for Rapunzel. This book is very clever. Leah Wilcox wrote it, illustrated by Lydia Monks. Lots and lots of the story is told in the pictures. And it's very, very funny. There's the prince riding towards Rapunzel's tower over there. And he sees her up there and he yells, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, throw down your hair." And she thought that he said, "your underwear." And it carries on. She throws him a cantaloupe. She throws him her socks, all sorts of things. Very funny story. Kids get a huge kick out of it, which is what we always want. And we invented a little craft just to go with this particular story. And we actually used, let me find a picture, the picture in this book of Rapunzel's tower as a template for our craft. And here it is, another inexpensive one. This, of course, is just a paper towel roll. And this is a used piece of paper, and it's one-sided recycle. And we had the kids glue them onto the things. And always discuss with them when you recycle or reuse something. Have a little chat with the kids about why you're doing it, because that's the kind of information they like best. Before they glued on the paper, I cut a little square window in each hole. And this is one craft where you have to have definite grown-up help because you're going to use the sharps this time. And now I'm going to try to do this without doing a little gory blood show for you guys on camera. All I do is cut a little X through the paper window, like this. And then that can be folded back inside very nicely. And we have Rapunzel's tower. And right here, I have locks of golden hair. And we happen to have little blonde children today, so that worked rather well. But if you have dark-haired kids and red-haired kids in your group, be sure to have some different colors of yarn. You could also use ribbon or strips of fabric. There's lots of ways you could go with this. Drop this down inside and attach it with tape to the inside. And now the children can tell the story, and they can say, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." And they can pull the hair out through the window, and there's Rapunzel's golden locks. And we actually deliberately chose 3 pieces of yarn so that if the children are old enough to understand braiding, they can practice braiding as well. I thought I'd add one more note to this week's thing. Was every week while I'm doing craft with the kids, Bonnie is picking out a coloring page. And here she found a cute one online of Rapunzel that we've printed out to share with the kids. And we do this because anybody who works with kids know some kids are going to finish the craft in a minute and a half, and some are going to need 20 minutes where they work on all the detail and have a good time with it. And the coloring page means they have something to do, because you don't want them trying to figure out ways to entertain themselves in your library. So be prepared. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.